Shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left for Williams. He calls over Vincent Davis. Davis will be streaking across the middle. That's where he wanted to go, and it's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Joel Castleberry, who will run out of bounds at the 49. Missouri State 7, UT Martin nothing. 2 wide receivers on the right, 1 on the left in the shotgun. Converted on a 3rd down and long on that last play. Another fake to the running back, and Clark is going down again. Tom McBride bid on the sack with Keyshawn Johnson. In the pistol on 1st down and 10. UT Martin will fake it to Ansley, and Bauer is looking deep for Bryce Bailey. Bailey in double coverage at the 35 to the 20. Look back and give him all you got, Bryce. Touchdown, UT Martin, 75 yards. Shotgun 1st down and 10. Bauer looking right, looked over the seam. Now puts it to the end zone. Bailey goes up, and Bailey's got it. Touchdown, UT Martin. Bryce Bailey from Jace Bauer, 20-7 Skyhawks. Passing on 2nd down. No, it's a quarterback draw up the middle. Jace Bauer, he's to the 5. He's into the end zone. Breaks 2 tackles and will stroll on in. Touchdown, UT Martin from 17 yards out. Bauer. Bola broke through. Bauer had to get out and find Timashek, who's having a day. Play action. Bauer wants it to the end zone on the double move. Wilson and double coverage inside the 5 and down to the 2. It's a 48-yard field goal for Antonio Chada. There's the snap, the place, the kick is blocked! It's blocked! Blocked up front, the 5th of the season for UT Martin. That ball is loose, still dead though. No good. UT Martin ball with 35 seconds to go. That'll be another run. Franklin up the middle. Franklin to the 40, 35, 30 in a foot race to the 20, 50, 10, 5. Touchdown, Chris Franklin. Franklin runs it in from 66 yards out and puts the cherry on top. 3:52 to go. 3rd down and 4. Franklin will be on the right of Bauer. 2 receivers on either side. 3rd down and 4 from the Panthers 6. Bauer calls over Martinez. He'll be on the left side of Hampton. Here's the snap. Bauer drops back, looking, going into the end zone. It is caught! Touchdown! UT Martin! Bauer into the back of the end zone. Hits Bryce Bailey. Touchdown! Skyhawks! 4 down linemen and 6 in the box. Anticipating run. They were right, but Chris Franklin breaks through. Franklin, 20, 15, 10, 5. Nobody can catch him. Touchdown! UT Martin, Chris Franklin. 3rd down and 10. Bauer. He's going to throw. Blitz comes. Has to step up in the pocket. Now wants to roll to the right side. Got out of there. Bauer down the field. Alexander to the 15. 10, 5. Touchdown. UT Martin. 52 yards. Scotty Alexander for 6. 14-10. Bauer. Handing off Franklin, trying to cut it up. Franklin reverses field. What a run! Chris Franklin to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown, Chris Franklin. Touchdown, UT Martin from 21 yards out. Now it's 4th down and 5. Trips on the left, 1 on the right. Osborne drops back. Rush comes from Johnson! 2nd sack of the day for the game wrecker, Keyshawn Johnson. Turnover on downs. Tight end comes in motion. It's going to be a pass. Visperis is sacked! Keyshawn Johnson. And there is a new single-season record holder in sacks at UT Martin. It's number 0, Keyshawn Johnson. 5:22 left in the 2nd quarter. Back after that media timeout. Tennessee State, their offense, 9 yards offensively, 16 through the air, -7 on the ground. And Tigers have to find something on this drive and need one of those big plays that we made an emphasis in our pregame.
Yeah, One of our keys to the game. It had multiple big plays. UT Martin has been susceptible to them this year.
And it'll be a pull and a throw caught at the 29 as Skyhawks get to the football. Lamorion Pierce with the coverage on the far side along with Caleb Almo. They get to Brock Montgomery. I'll mark him down at the 30 with forward progress, giving him 5 yards.
This eye discipline so far by the secondary of the Skyhawks is just not getting beat back over the top, not even allowing these receivers to get in phase whatsoever, just really stoning them at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 5. Receiver comes back in that motion, running out to the left side, and a tackle for a loss. Getting back there for UT Martin, Dustin Chavis, the Bethel transfer, a loss of a yard back to the 28.
Another Bethel transfer years ago, Damani Taylor, who was a big-time defensive lineman for UT Martin as well. So, again, just that's one of the cool things about I think the NIL is going to force is young men that probably would have Division I potential need to go to a smaller school, get in a weight room, get in a nutrition program, and finally work your way up.
Zach Simmons-Brown on that last carry. He's in there talking with his offensive line on 3rd down and 7. 3 wide receivers on the right, 1 on the left. The Tigers today 0 for 2 on 3rd down. Low snap. McNair picks it up. Going to have to scramble out to the right side. He's being chased down by everybody and throws that ball away. Pressured by Chris Wilson. Also, Chavis was in there too. 4th and 7. The punt team out again with Shanuda.
I don't know that I have seen the offensive line be reset by the defense as that last play for Tennessee State. You looked up and all 5 offensive linemen for the Tigers were 4 yards behind the original line of scrimmage, forced McNair to have to get out of the pocket.
Deuce Oliver back to return. Had a fumble the last time. Skyhawks were able to recover and then go score. A drive that took over 8 minutes. That one's got a little extra twirl to it, and Oliver will pick it up, try to run it out to the near side, and he's got a hole. Deuce Oliver trying to cut it back, spins around, and will be just shy of midfield at the 49.
Well, all credit goes to A.J. Robinson, the 5'10", 190 redshirt junior from Memphis, Tennessee. Got his shoulder pads out in front, was able to take out 2 blockers to spring the positive return.
1st down and 10 for the Skyhawks at the 49 with 3:43 left in the second quarter. It's Tennessee State getting the ball to start the second half. Skyhawks get set. It will be an empty shotgun. Bauer gets everybody set. 2 receivers on the right, 3 on the left. Now Chris Franklin, who is in between Martinez and Wilson, will come into the backfield. Shotgun on 1st down and 10. Back to the ground game. Franklin lowers those shoulder pads forward, tackled at the hip, but advanced to the 46.
I've got to believe as an offensive play caller, up 2 scores, 3:30 to go, ball at midfield, you're just having your way at the line of scrimmage. To resist the urge to throw it and try and get this other score has got to be very difficult for Coach Simpson.
Have to give a lot of credit to Mitchell Appleton at that left tackle spot. Jalen Hampton went out on that first drive of the game, and they brought in Appleton, and he has done a great job there. Now it's Tennessee State coming up with a stop. Got it back at the line of scrimmage. That was Stephon Shavers from Brentwood, Tennessee, and Brentwood Academy.
They finally decided to send 6, 7 defenders on the play to plug all those holes up. Loss of a yard for UT Martin.
Is John in a contract here? Can we get him out of here for that? They're down in 6 for UT Martin. Unbelievable.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're just on a run of those jokes right now. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. On 3rd down and 6 at the Tiger 47. Alexander moves behind the backfield. Bauer dropping back, feels that pressure, and he's slung down to the ground. Off the blitz and into the backfield comes streaking forward Matthew Wilson, the redshirt freshman from Tampa, Florida.
Now what you've got is a situation where UT Martin's going to have to punt it away, give it back to Tennessee State, with under 2 minutes to go.
4th and 15.
And that will be our 2-minute timeout. Tigers come up with the stop after UT Martin had back-to-back long scoring drives. And we'll go to a break. Tennessee State gets the ball to start the second half. We'll see what they can do on this drive with 2 minutes left in the second quarter on the Skyhook Sports Network and ESPN+.